Okay, well I had already sealed this bar coat of clear epoxy. I wanted that to stay on there, so that's fastened good. So I'm going to make something here for Norm, manager of my mom's building. So got this clock insert here. So I'm thinking of, let's see, this is an oval one. Maybe putting that in there somewhere, and I think I'm going to put his name on here with some metal letters. I'm not quite sure where yet. If this is on his desk, I might put him on this back side, or I'm not sure. So let's get going.
Okay, I'm going to sand this top here a little bit. Okay, let's give this a try here.
Okay, I just went over this with 80 grit. Now this has got 120 on it now. That's good to get it until after I drill the hole here. So now I'm going to mark for the hole for my clock, which is going to be a 2 3/8 hole cut with a Forstner bit. Typically things you want in thirds, so this is probably going to go 2/3 of the way up this clock. So I need to get a measurement 2/3 and get my center. And then we'll go see how we're going to, and we'll see how the heck we're going to get this on the drill press over there flat and hold it. So that could be a fun job. So we'll get this all marked up and see you over at the drill press. Okay, I've got the center this way marked out and 2/3 of the way up this way. So, mark a hole there. Now let's go over to the drill press and see how we're going to get this thing mounted up. That's going to be the booger. Okay, as usual, I forgot to turn the camera on, but here's what I did to set this up. Got this little angle thing here, piece here, the fence back here. Used my level, or level both ways, clamped everything down, and just held it, drilled it, got it perfect. So everything's good. I already test fitted the clock in there. In fact, let me get it here. It's in there just right, just snug, won't fall out, just right, pretty good. So now I'm going to final sand and get some coats on it while I figure out how I'm going to do his name, how and where on this thing. Okay, I have got 2 coats on this so far of this. It's looking pretty good. Grain's coming out. Probably end up hitting this back with some flat spray on the last coat so it's not shiny. But the front, there's looking the white on this thing. It's looking pretty good. Okay, I've got 2 coats of this semi-gloss acrylic spray on there. I'm gonna hit it with some 320. Didn't do anything after the first coat, but I get the 2 coats get on there, get built up. Hit it with this 320. Keep it flat. Very light pressure. Now, tack rag it off and give it another coat. Okay, wipe it off with a tack rag, get all the dust off it. Now I'm going to take it outside and shoot it with another coat, then maybe sand it with some 500 and give it probably its last coat. Okay, now I've got the 600 grit here, getting pretty nice and smooth. Okay, hit that with the tack cloth, another coat. Okay, there it is with the last coat on it. Green came out pretty good. Not sure how well it's showing up on camera there, but now I just got to get the letters, put his name on the back there, insert the clock, get a battery for it, and put some felt on the bottom, and she'll be done. Okay, I put some little felt tabs on the bottom here, signed it like we try to do all of our stuff. And let's still gotta get a battery for this clock still. Let's go ahead and put it in there, see how she looks. There, and I'll be getting the letters for Norm's name, put Norm's name on that today. So it's not looking too bad for a little desk clock. Okay, now I'm working on putting this guy's name on here. Obviously it's Norm. This thing's laying on its face here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take these little wood letters here, thin wood letters like this, and I don't know how the light is, so let me get over here. And I've been, I want it to look like rusty metal. So I painted them, sprayed them a flat black, and then I've just been hitting them with a red, an orange, a brown, and kind of a goldish paint sticks, and just kind of smearing it up and experimenting. I think I got the look I'm looking for here. I think that's going to look pretty good. So that's the finish I'm going to put on the letters. The way I'm going to mount them, and that's what I'm doing over here now, is marking some dots so I can drill those in the drill press so they'll all be at the same angle. And I'm going to put just a short piece of dowel in the wood so they're above the raised a little bit, and then glue the tip. Where's this dowel at? Put some epoxy on the tip of that dowel and on the center of the back of these so it doesn't show from the front. And obviously the back of the letters will be all black and the dowel will be blacked out, so it just looks like they're just kind of floating over the bark there. So that's my goal. It might be a little tricky, but that's what we're doing. So I've got my... Alright, here we go. I'm going to drill the hole in the back of this clock for the letters. I've got those white dots on there where it's going. I'm drilling the bottom one for the M first. It's a 5/16 hole. I've got it lined up. Got it kind of wedged here, but I think I can hold it pretty good. And I'm going to go deep about, about 3/8 of an inch deep. Let's hope it works. Bit of edges. Okay. There. There you go. Alright, all the holes are drilled. Now I think a little change of plans. I'm going to go ahead and epoxy all the pegs in first, and then cut them with my little Japanese saw to lengths, and then I can blacken them with a Sharpie. They're not going to be sticking out very far. And then epoxy the letters after, because then I can get them exactly positioned just right that way. If I glue them to the post first and tap them in, and who knows, it could be off a little bit. So I think that's the best way to go. So I'm going to go cut me some dowels. Alright, time to epoxy these dowels in that are going to hold the letters for the name of the person that's getting this. Once they're epoxied in, I'll take my little Japanese saw, piece of wood, and cut them all off to the same length, which isn't going to be very long. Just want them to look like they're floating above the wood. So, first step though, epoxy these in. Pretty good. So, right. Be just out. Okay, first step in getting these letters to look like this, kind of like old rusty metal is what I call it, is flat black first. I've already painted one side. Now to the other side. We want the back side done, so you can't just black it out and see under your feet from ahead. So just little spurts of flat black. We'll blow these things all over the place. You're not stuck down. Okay, that's step one. Okay, so after the flat black sprayed on, then I just kind of streak it with this brown paint stick. I did those three, so I just randomly give it some streaks like that. And then let that dry. I'll come back with some red streaks. Okay, I did these three with some red, just random again. Can't see a big difference in this step, but sometimes I just kind of smear it together with my finger. So there's the third color, black, brown, red. Next, let that set for a minute, and we'll do some orange. And now some orange. Same thing, except with orange now. I did those three. Just some random lines. Just rub it with your finger a little bit. It's about there. Now, last one is it's called a metallic gold. That'll be the last one. That's set. And now the kind of goldish bronze. Did those three. Get some dashes, strokes on it again. This one's important to smear more, and there she blows. There was my sample letter. And now there's... Get this out and get in a little closer. So there we go. I don't know how well the camera is picking up the looks of it, but I like it. It just looks old, weathered, doesn't look like wood. So that's what she's going to be. And black on the back. So next thing, I'm going to cut these dowels here shortly. All the dowels are going to get a cut the length of this one here. So I've got some boards, slide up against it and run my Japanese saw on it. So I'll get the camera set up over here and we'll do that next. Okay, I'm all set up to cut these dowel rods. I cut this first one, test it out. So I've got this here for my height. This and this are the proper height right now, so I gotta cut 1, 2, 3 more. Toasted. That one. 2. 3. That's it. 4. 5. Black out those dowels. I really want those to show. I want these letters to look kind of like they're just floating out there. sure I'm still in the camera here. Now we're just going to take care of that with a magic marker. Easy peasy. There. So there's on here. It's wait. Oh. So we'll continue to do these, and then we'll back epoxy the letters on here. Okay, mixing up the epoxy here. Epoxy these letters to the dowels. And each. It looks. It looks. Alright, don't fly too bad. Digging it. Let's take this camera off and look at it from the right direction here. How's that look? Normal. Okay, there's the back of the desk clock with the name on it. The epoxy's all set up. It's on there pretty solid. Does exactly what I wanted. I didn't want it to be stand out, you know, real blaring stand out. Just kind of blends into the look. So, pretty happy with that. And there's the what I'm going to put on it now. I don't want that to be shiny, that bark, so I'm going to put that matte clear on it there, letters and all. And after a coat or two of that, check that front. If the finish is still good after doing this other work on it, I'll just buff it a little bit, put the clock back in, and she's ready to go. All right, the clock for Norm is done. Pine slice, a clock in it, desk clock, and with Norm, who's the guy it's going to, his name in the back. Live edge on the back.